up, guys? Today we're going to work on a fundamental in basketball. We're going to work on the proper way to do a layup with your right hand, also with your left hand. We'll walk through these steps. You don't even have to be outside to work on the footwork. Basketball is one of those sports, much like other sports, where having the proper footwork puts you at such a better advantage and can help enhance your game so much. So we're going to work on the way to do a proper layup like this. Alright, so to start off, we're not even going to use a basketball. Alright? So when you're starting on the right side, you're allowed 2 steps in basketball after you pick up your dribble. So right now we're going to work on those 2 steps, making sure you're jumping off the right foot and using the correct hand. So when you're on the right side of the basket going in for a layup, you're going to use your right arm to shoot the ball, and you're going to jump off your left foot. So it's always opposite foot, opposite arm. So for this first part, you're going to start by stepping with your right foot, stepping with your left, and jumping. Alright? So you're going to practice that a few times. Right, left, up with the right hand. Right, left, up. Right, left, up. So, I want you guys to start off by walking those steps, and then once you get more comfortable, you can pick up the pace. Right, left, up. Alright? So once you master, once you get those basics down, then you can use a basketball and without dribbling, practice the 2 steps and scoring. What that would look like this. Right, left, up. Right, left, up. Right, left. Alright, so that's how you use it. You do the right step, use the right hand with the basketball. Now you're ready to do a dribble. So you can dribble in. And so again, I understand a lot of parks are closed. They still don't have the basketball hoops up. You might not have a hoop at your house, but you can always practice the footwork in your bedroom, in the living room, anywhere like that. Just put something up on the wall. It could be like a piece of paper. You can draw a backboard. And then you can just get in the habit. If you're on the right side of the paper, right, left, jump. Alright? So there's always ways to improve your game, even if you don't have access to a basketball hoop or a court or anything like that. Alright, so we already did the right hand layup, and we realized we stepped our right foot, then we jump off our left. So with the right hand, you jump off your left foot. So what do you think we're going to do with the left hand? You're going to jump off your right foot. Alright, so we're going to go back. We're going to leave the basketball to start. And for this time, you're stepping with your left foot first, jumping off your right. So 1, 2. Do that again. So 1, 2. Alright? So if you are dribbling, your first step after you pick up your dribble should be with the left foot, then the right. And then it might feel, if you're not a righty, it might feel a little weird using your left hand, but the only way that feeling is going to go away is if you keep practicing, and then it'll become, second nature. You'll be able to use your right hand and your left hand. You have to be able to use both hands to be effective at a competitive level. So we're going to go back without dribbling, do the 2 steps, so left foot first, right foot first, finishing with the left hand. Left, right. Left, right. Cool. So once you get Once you get more comfortable with the left hand and the footwork for the left side, then you can bring in a dribble. And so I just want to go over a couple things too. Might answer some questions you might have. So does anybody know the reason why we jump off the inside foot when we're using our outside hand? So what happens is, if I'm taking a right-handed layup, I go up. This side of my body is protecting the side that the ball's on. So it makes it harder for a defender to reach across. So if I was going up on the right side like this, I jump off my... Now the ball's on the inside, easy to block. Alright, so once you get more comfortable with the footwork for your right hand and your left hand, you know, there's a couple different drills you can do to you know, get better at layups too. You got to be able to knock down a layup before you can knock down a three, in my opinion. So here's one. It's just continuous layups. You're going to go up on the right side, almost like layup lines, but you're doing it by yourself. So you're going to practice going up with your right hand first, then you dribble back out, dribble in, do the left hand. If you do like 5 on each side, 10 on each side, that's a pretty good exercise too. So I'll walk you guys through it right now. Alright guys, so that's today's drill on how to do a proper layup with the footwork and in the right fundamentals. So tune in next week for more drills about basketball. Ooh, got myself in the face.